Yeah, good call. What's the situation there?
Rosario can't run any further, so we're gonna stay and fight Ronan.
I have an idea of what his sacrament might be. I think we'll manage.
No, don't try anything, just run away!
Rosario's too injured for that.
If you try to fight Ronan, the agents will catch you. Your plan isn't gonna work. Leave Rosario and get out of there! You're the one the agents want. Rosario might actually be safer if you go.
But
Momo, change the future. I'm not done yet. What? Shit! It's foreign affairs!
Momo, look.
You can't defeat me.
what did you do to him?
Nothing. He was the one who cornered me. I couldn't even touch him. I couldn't do anything. But he got agitated and left.
We acted differently.
What?
We listened to Polon after he loaded, and acted differently from before. What if that affected Ronan somehow?
Then his sacrament must be...
Polon! We figured out Ronan's sacrament!
Huh? Didn't you run away?
It's because we ran away that we managed to figure out his sacrament. Because we listened to you after you loaded. Maybe it's not really a sacrament after all, though.
What do you mean?
He probably acts based on predictions made by the Vatican's Earth simulator.
Predictions? You mean the thing Rosario was talking about?
Rosario said the predictions were imprecise, but he can still use them to his advantage. When you load and mess up those predictions, though, you can defeat Ronan.
Hold on. We figured out what the pool hack's all about. Someone else is in on it this time.
You... what? He's not working alone?
found out that they're using Li-Fi. It's short range, so chances are the perp's in there among the victims.
Oh, I get it. Do you know who it is?
I tried checking the security footage in and around Nishi Shinjuku, but no luck. Sorry.
The first victims are probably a group of 10 or so that stopped at a certain traffic light. Hard to pick out our perp in that crowd, though.
So, how do we complete this quest?
I have an idea, but we'd need more than the 10 minutes we have left for it.
I'll just load then.
I knew you'd say that. I really don't want you abusing it like this.
You'd rather abandon all those people? Just tell me your idea.
You join the Li-Fi network. Become a part of the pool hack. Willingly.
You serious?
If we join the Li-Fi network, we can use an app called Argos to visualize the connections to the perp. Getting the app should be easy too. If we have someone in the Li-Fi network, someone to check the visualization app, and a few people to restrain the perp, we should be set. The only concern will be the time we'll lose by turning off the BMI.
What do you mean?
The perp's gonna know right away if someone joins the network, meaning we have to get onto the helipad before we find him through the app.
So the people on the perp restraining task are gonna have to sneak onto the helipad first.
With their BMI off, to avoid getting forced into the Li-Fi network like everyone else.
Ah, I see. We'll lose time because it'll be harder to communicate.
And if we mess around too much, the perp's just gonna run the suicide command. And then it'll all be over.
Right. That reminds me. I saw this clock. I finally see it. Huh?
I have an idea, but we'd need more than the 10 minutes we have left for it.
I'll just load then.
I knew you'd say that. I really don't want you abusing it like this.
You'd rather abandon all those people? Just tell me your idea.
You join the Li-Fi network. Become a part of the pool hack. Willingly.
You serious?
If we join the Li-Fi network, we can use an app called Argos to visualize the connections to the perp. Getting the app should be easy too. If we have someone in the Li-Fi network, someone to check the visualization app, and a few people to restrain the perp, we should be set. The only concern will be the time we'll lose by turning off the BMI.
What do you mean?
The perp's gonna know right away if someone joins the network, meaning we have to get onto the helipad before we find him through the app.
So the people on the perp restraining task are gonna have to sneak onto the helipad first.
With their BMI off, to avoid getting forced into the Li-Fi network like everyone else.
Ah, I see. We'll lose time because it'll be harder to communicate.
And if we mess around too much, the perp's just gonna run the suicide command. And then it'll all be over.
Right. That reminds me. I saw this clock. I finally see it.
Hold on! Run!
Listen up. The new quest is actually a second pool hack.
Huh? Pool hack? You mean like the quest last year? Oh yeah! That was on New Year's Eve too.
The scenery intercept one, right?
Wait, how do you know that?
I cheated a bit.
What?
You got the deets?
There might be a perp this time. He used Li-Fi to pull off another pool hack. He's got 50 people standing on the Egg Tower's helipad.
Egg Tower? The one in Shinjuku? Oh! So that's why the hint was egg!
If the perp's one of those people, we should check the security cams in the area to figure out who it is.
No, that didn't work. That's why someone has to go to the helipad and connect to the Li-Fi network. Then someone else has to use Argos.
So it's gonna be a group effort.
Yeah, plus someone to restrain the perp. We're gonna need 4 people in total.
That's a decent plan. The problem is,
We're gonna lose time if we turn off our BMI, right? We can use the MTT building.
what?
If we start the op the moment the hands of the clock overlap, everyone should be in sync. That ought to minimize the lag between us.
An analog clock could work as a signal the perp wouldn't notice, but the clock's dead, and there's rubble on the dial.
Wind, you go clear the rubble and get the clock working.
What? Me?
Cross has to use the Argos app, and I got a bunch of stuff to take care of too. Come on, man, you're the only one I can count on for this.
All right, I'll do it.
Never thought an analog clock would end up part of the strategy. But hey, Operation Analog. I like that.
Hold on! Run!
Oz, I need your help. I want you to talk to some big shot, like the Superintendent General, and get him to scrap their arrangement with the Holy Office.
You're asking too much of me here, kid.
I know it won't be easy, but people's lives are in danger. Try and work something out for me, will ya? Forget about Juno's code and come to the Egg Tower.
Did something happen?
An agent's coming after you. His name's Ronan.
Ronan's coming?
Yeah, but we can handle him. That's why I want you to meet up with me and help out.
All right, we'll be there soon. going to beat the agents?
We're gonna head underground and sneak into the egg tower.
So we can ambush them?
Yeah. But before that, we're gonna take Juno down.
What? Juno,
What are you two doing here? What about my code? Weren't you going to prove your love for Kent?
I found something more important.
You failure! So you're not even cut out to be a stalker? You've no right to participate in the quests!
I don't need a right to participate.
Oh my! I've never heard trash speak its mind before.
You done talking, Juno? Sorry, but it's time you took off.
Excuse me?
We're taking you down, and we're completing the quest.
You can't do that. Where is all this confidence coming from?
Quantum teleportation. I know all your tricks.
You're dead!
She disappeared?
What?
I'll be taking that.
No! Oh, what sick joke are you playing? This is not supposed to happen! You fucking vermin!
Not so fast!
Ah!
Did you kill her?
No, just knocked her out.
Hold on, are you sure that using Nanno's gadget was the right idea? We still have mine, but weren't they meant to stop the agents?
The gadgets didn't really work on the agents, which figures. Don't worry, though. I already have an idea of how to beat them.
Hey, you got 2 agents heading your way. And you won't believe this, but one of them's...
Davide, right? The guy who's supposed to be dead? I have a plan. You just keep working with the TMPD, okay? Rosario, we gotta discuss the plan. There they are.
The information we got was right.
They sent 2 of their most powerful agents. 513 must be quaking in their boots.
This plan of mine is centered around my loading. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to lose at least once.
I swore an oath that I'd give my life to save the world. If it helps us win, I'll do whatever you need me to.
You too shall know the pain of death.
Rosario?
Now it's our turn.
You too shall know the pain of death. Burn.
Rosario, now!
How? I shot you.
In your predictions, at least.
What do you know?
That you are not long for this world.
He's recalculating!
He won't.
Recalculate. Impossible. This isn't a computation error. The future has changed?
So his app's real. At least if your panicking is anything to go by.
App? What are you talking about?
Who knows?
How? How can you change the future?
Those who know the future can change it. That's all there is to it.
I refuse to accept this future.
Don't worry, you don't have to. Because you won't be part of it.
Wait! Lower-ranked officers aren't allowed to...
Who are you? We're discussing an important matter with Secretary General Nimura.
Wait, you're from the Cybercrimes Division.
Chief Semezu, I apologize for the intrusion, but I want you to put your conversation on hold and look over these documents.
We don't have time for that. Get him out of here!
Right away, sir. These are...
Communication logs?
They're between Secretary General Nimura and the Holy Office 513. As you can see, he used the Holy Office for his own gain.
What?
Doesn't look like these were obtained legally.
I'll take responsibility for that. But first, Mr. Nimura has to be punished. He ordered the assassination of the previous Secretary General. Nimura, you cooperated with the Holy Office to repay them for a personal favor. You've also blackmailed the Superintendent General, yes?
Baseless nonsense.
If the police won't punish you, perhaps society will. What if I leaked this information to the public?
You wouldn't.
Before you try anything, know that you can't make this go away by silencing me. If anything happens to me, these documents go public.
Do you think that anyone will believe this nonsensical forgery? This is absurd.
It's not absurd at all.
What?
This information is worth looking into, even if there's a chance it was acquired through illegitimate channels.
Have you lost your mind? Don't you care about your family?
I was mistaken. I should never have allowed you to blackmail me.
Huh.
Vice General, order all departments to cease cooperation with the Holy Office 513.
Right away.
Secretary General Nimura, you...
In God's name.
This is just like what happened during the HiAC.
He's losing too much blood!
I'll call an ambulance.
Our agreement with the Holy Office is dissolved. Return to the quest immediately.
Unbelievable. You defeated 2 agents at once.
I couldn't have pulled this off without Rosario.
I simply did as you ordered.
Back. Give it back. Give me back my carrion ode. I need to complete the quest. I'll die if I don't. I'll kill you, and then off myself too!
Don't worry. I'm fine.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you and kill myself!
Kent Korihisa is dead, isn't he?
What do you mean?
You've made it to the coordinates?
You could say that. When I asked if you were Cicada's little sister, you didn't deny it. Kent Korihisa is dead, but he's Cicada too. There's something going on behind the scenes, right? All right, if Cicada wants a highly intelligent individual, he's gonna get one.
Kent, look at me, dear brother. Acknowledge me. The #1 spot is safe with me. I'll prove myself worthy of your attention, of your recognition. And when you look at me and acknowledge me, I'll kill myself right before your eyes. That way, I'll stay in your mind forever. We'll never be apart again. Kent, please. I love you. I love you so much. From the bottom of my heart.
Paulon, I can't be true, can it? Kent Korihisa must be alive.
No. You were the ones who told me you saw a dead body. But you also said you didn't know if it was really him. But after seeing Juno's reaction, I know that chasing Cicada down is the right thing to do. That's why everything's gonna work out. Trust me.
Hold on, how's the quest going?
Oh, it's the Cyberforce dolls.
Hey, you're kinda close there. I know legal boundaries mean nothing to you, but have some respect for physical ones, okay?
I just wanted to check if you were okay. You had to work with the Holy Office, didn't you? You alright?
We were cooperating with them.
So...
But now we're totally clean. Jeez, I was embarrassed to be a police officer working with those sickos.
Oh, I'm real glad to hear that.
I'm surprised you care so much.
Of course I care. You saved my life.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
I'll never forget what you did for me. Seriously.
Okay. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but it's an officer's job to keep people smiling. If you ever need help, I'll be there for you. Oh, but only when it's legal.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on. I've tuned the visualization app. How are things over there?
We took care of Juno and the agents, and we have the 4 people we need. We're about to go to the helipad. Wind, how's it going on your end?
Sorry, this is gonna take a while longer, but I'll make it in time, I promise.
We can complete the quest if we go to the helipad?
Yeah, we have a plan.
The elevator isn't working, so we'll have to go up to the 50th floor on foot. The countdown ends in 24 minutes. Will we make it?
We should just... Wait, will we?
Oh, hey! Why don't you use bikes?
That idea's crazy! What kind of cop are you?
One who trusts Iroha's skills. And you look like you're good on a graper, too. Unless, what, you don't think you'll stick the landing?
Oh, I'll stick it. I'll show you what I can do. You ready?
Yeah!
Hold on tight! Bobby, now!
Come on! Hit!
Stop! That was easy.
Yeah, it was nothing!
Sorry for the wait.
Dude!
You can do it, Windy!
Yeah. Come on! Why'd the wind have to pick up now? I'm no good with this kind of thing! All right.
All right, let's go through this one last time.
Okay.
First, Bombi, Rico, and I will head onto the helipad with our BMI off so the perp doesn't realize we're there.
Nice of you to volunteer us for this part.
The plan starts the moment the hands on the MTT building's clock line up at exactly midnight.
And that's when I should turn on my BMI, right?
Yeah, you'll join the Li-Fi network and get infected with the pool hack virus. Once you've done that...
I can use the Argos app to pinpoint the perpetrator, since I have a wired connection with Bombi.
And when you figure out who it is, you'll shout the perp's number. Did you memorize your half pull-on?
Yeah, somehow.
All right, take this sealing device. When you put this over an ear with a carrier node attached, it forces the person's BMI to shut down. Once someone has it on, they can't take it off either. So there's no way they'll be able to restart the pool hack.
The CCO's got a new toy, huh?
Using this will be easier than grabbing the perp's carrier node, so it should work out okay.
Yeah, it'll help. I owe ya. How's it going, Wind? Wind?
There's no time. Let's start the plan.
Yeah, all right.
Shit! What is this?
We did it!
Awesome!
You motherfucker!
Huh?
Huh? Wait. You?
Con anima. With soul.
Are you okay? Did you fall off the helipad?
Yeah, but Juno helped me.
I saw you fall off on the live broadcast.
Takaoka, you good, bud?
Polly! Are you alive? Hey, Polly! Polly!
Well, we can still contact you, so I guess you're all right.
Yeah, kinda.
We got the perp. The victims are unharmed. Besides you falling off the helipad, the plan was a complete success.
That's good to hear.
Amadeus?
Huh? That's...
I am Cicada 3301, an AI operating on an independently modified Amadeus system framework. Kent Korihisa was the name of my original. Polon Takaoka, I finally found you. For years, I have been on a quest for a person who would meet my criteria, by which I mean either a highly intelligent individual or someone who has been contacted by a being often referred to as God or Holy Mother, not spiritual concept, but rather observer.
Holy Mother?
I was aware that you were searching for me. Thus, allow me to preemptively answer your question of, is there a way to circumvent the end?
Hell yeah!
In short, yes, the end can be averted. I am currently working on it, and I will share it with you when the time comes. But there is something that must be dealt with beforehand. I have seen the fate line before, and it showed a certain prediction. If I were to summarize it, then a calamity will appear prior to the end of the world, bringing further suffering and despair to humanity already faced with the end. It is as indicated in the Book of Revelation. If the onset of this calamity is not halted, the plan I am currently developing to avert the end will be for naught. As for the nature of said calamity, it is this individual.
What?
Asuma Soga. He is the head researcher at the Guy Institution, in charge of the Guy QCDC and their Earth simulator, Gaia. The child will contort into a calamity. That is what the fate line foretold. And the predestined day is approximately a week from now, January 8th. To be more specific, the moment that will prompt his transformation is immediately following the death of his mother, Miori Soga. Holon Takaoka, I require that you protect Miori Soga and prevent Asuma Soga from becoming the prophesized calamity. You are a contactee, meaning that you possess a miraculous power that should make this possible. Good luck.
Miss Lid, are Amadeus versions of people the same as their originals?
I wouldn't say so, no. An Amadeus person diverges from their original. The memories they form after their creation are all their own. It depends on when Kent Korihisa made his own Amadeus. But you should think of this version as a different person. If you want to know more, though, you should ask Kurisu.
You heard him, right? He said there's a way to save the world! We did it, Momo!
We've really come a long way. From now on, we should do what Kent Korihisa tells us. Things should work out all right. I'm sure we'll accomplish our mission in time.
Hell yeah, we will! Now, we just have to find a way to meet up with that bow tie boy.
I really hadn't expected Cicada to bring up Asuma Soga.
You're done talking to Kent?
Yeah. Cicada was an Amadeus, but you knew that all along, huh?
Of course. What about it?
Thanks for the help. You showing up to save me wasn't something I saw coming.
Don't mention it. But bear in mind, that wasn't for your benefit, so don't push your luck. It was Kent. He told me to save you. That was the first time he asked anything of me. The first time ever. I couldn't ignore him, could I? That request was how I knew he actually acknowledges me. Oh, that's sad. I do despise the nature of it. Having to save you was almost too much to bear. I'm sure it feels wonderful to be his favorite.
What's going on with your family anyway? How come you can use quantum teleportation? That's not normal. Is it a sacrament? Like what those Holy Office 513 asswipes use?
Don't lump me with the likes of the fanatics chasing after Kent. This is a power I obtained through Kent's research. He was also conducting research on quantum physics. He abandoned his work, but I happened to find it. I picked up where he left off. Well, it was much simpler than you'd think. It's just a matter of grasping the reality of how this world works.
I can't even imagine how you actually frickin' teleport, so yeah, I gotta admit, you're pretty impressive.
Forget about me. If you're going to praise anyone, praise Kent. Or are you stupid? I won't hesitate to kill you.
What?
Oh, I have a nice idea. My full name, is Juno Saionji. Kent and I were born to different mothers. Now that you know my name, we're allies. I want you to do everything you can to meet Kent's expectations. And when his hopes for you are at an all-time high, you're going to let me kill you. That will fill him with such despair that I may even become the subject of his hateful gaze. And he'll do more than acknowledge me if I do. He'll come to see me through a veil of even more intense emotion. And when he does, I'll kill myself. Blood will plaster the walls. All manner of awful fluids will flow from me. Such a sweet dream. The things I would do to die knowing I'd made a lasting impression on my brother. Just thinking about it sends me out of this world. A wonderful plan, isn't it?
I want nothing to do with that noise. Count me out.
What a milquetoast man you are. In that case, don't involve yourself with Kent any longer either. You're a nuisance.
But he asked me to do something.
Oh? Is that so? Kent already asked you to do something? What was it?
Hey!
What was it? What manner of nonsense? I'm so jealous. I think I'm gonna lose it. I see. So you're stealing him. You're going to steal Kent from me. I won't let you have him. Never! I refuse! You homewrecker!
What? Hey! What the hell?
Talk about a one-sided conversation. Like brother, like sister.
Huh? Hey, you...
I shall involve myself in whatever Kent has asked you to do. You've no right to refuse me. I won't let you have him all to yourself. If you do anything without me, I'll kill you. And then myself. I'm watching you. Always. Every single second. I will see everything you do.
What a pain in the ass.
But she could be a big help.
Really? I seriously don't want to get involved with her any further. She's got those stalker vibes.
She's one of those little sisters who likes their brother a little too much. It's not often you get to see women like her in real life. Her love must go deep, deep like a pitch-black abyss.
If Juno's Ken Korihisa's sister, how old is she now?
Well, age is just a number.
Kurisu remembered Kent Korihisa the moment I showed her the video you received. She said she'd met a guy with the same face. Back in 2012, he showed up at the Brain Science Institute where she worked. He pretended to be a researcher from some lab. Apparently, he told them he heard about Amadeus and asked to be a part of the project. Kurisu could tell Kent was talented, so she considered him a promising candidate. But
it didn't work out?
Right. About a month after that, there was an incident after which he simply stopped coming to the lab.
An incident?
The Amadeus server was hacked into by an unidentified party. Even now, after more than 20 years, nobody knows who the hacker was.
Hacker, huh? All signs point to Kent, if you ask me.
There's a non-zero chance that the hacker stole data regarding the Amadeus system. A man like Kent could probably have used the data to build an Amadeus system of his own.
Did Kurisu say anything else about him?
Well, she said Kent looked like he was in constant fear. He was so conscious of people's gazes that it seemed pathological. When she first met him, she thought he was plenty suspicious. Oh, she was really mad about the Amadeus system's security breach too. From what I understand, the Amadeus system's been copied, stolen, and abused by various parties over the years. I understand how she feels, but I don't get why she had to vent so hard at me. I've never messed with her system. If she met Kent Korihisa now, she'd probably tear him a new one. She's got 25 years of pent-up anger to unload on the guy. Kurisu's one scary lady when she gets like that. She's absolutely relentless.